Inaki Williams has scored his second goal after 23 matches without scoring a goal, and he was awarded man of the match at the end of the game, a game between Espanyol and Athletic Club. At the end of the day, Inaki Williams' side, Athletic Club, won the game by 2-1. Now we are going to look at Inaki Williams' performance in today's game. In today's game, he played the full 90 minutes. He scored a goal, and the goal was part of the goals that helped Athletic Club win the match. He had 58 touches, completed 20 out of 32 accurate passes, accumulating to 63%. He had 3 key passes, crosses was 1 out of 5. He had 1 big chance. He had 2 shots on target and 1 blocked shot. And also dribble attempted was 3, but he wasn't successful. He had total SOFA score rating of 7.3, which makes him the highest rated player in the game against Espanyol. So that's Inaki Williams' performance in the game for Athletic Club. So guys, let me know what you think about this down below in the comment section. Now let's move on to another Ghanaian player who played today. So Leicester City versus Bournemouth saw 2 Black Star players featured in that game. Daniel Amartey for Leicester City and also Antoine Semenyo for Bournemouth. At the end of the day, Bournemouth won the game by 1-0. Antoine Semenyo played about 2 minutes plus extra time, but Daniel Amartey played the full 90 minutes and he was impressive. Even though they didn't win the game, he was impressive. Now let's take a look at Daniel Amartey's performance for Leicester City against Bournemouth. He had a total SOFA score rating of 7.6. He played a full 90 minutes. He also contributed 10 clearance and 3 block shots for Leicester City. 2 tackles won. He won all ground duels, which was 2 out of 2. In addition to that, he won all aerial duels, which is 5 out of 5. He had a total touch of 71 and also completed an accurate pass of 43 out of 50, which accumulated to 86%. Long balls accurate was 1 out of 2. And you know, if you look at the general performance of Daniel Amartey today, he was quite impressive for Leicester at the heart of defense, but it wasn't really enough for them to actually win the match. The Bournemouth goal came earlier in the first half by Balen, and they were not able to equalize or probably win the game and get all full 3 points. Leicester City are having a bad run this season, but Daniel Amartey's performance looks a bit okay as compared to the previous one he used to play. Now let's look at Antoine Semenyo, who came late in the game to change Solanke. He came in the 88 minutes, so he played about 2 minutes and some extra time. Let's look at his performance in that game. So Antoine Semenyo didn't really do much in the game. He played a total of 9 minutes. In that 9 minutes, dribble attempted completed was 1. He had only 5 touches and completed accurate pass of 2 out of 2. He really didn't do much, but at least his efforts helped his team get all full 3 points. They are in the relegation battle, so every point from now to the end of the season is very important. So these are some of the performances of some Ghanaian players. Now let's look at Andre Dede Ayew, who plays for Nottingham Forest. Today they also lost their game against Aston Villa. And Nottingham Forest are also in the relegation battle, but today they were not able to win. Andre Ayew came in the second half, but his efforts were not enough to help Nottingham Forest get all full 3 points. Now let's look at Andre Ayew's performance in today's game. So Andre Ayew played 12 minutes, yes, just 12 minutes. In that 12 minutes, he had 4 touches. In that 4 touches, he didn't give any accurate pass in the game, so his effort wasn't that much for Nottingham Forest, and I feel Andre Ayew needs to really beef up his performance for Nottingham Forest. He's mostly used as a sub, but he's not really impactful as a sub for Nottingham Forest, but he's mostly used as a sub, and I believe if he's able to beef up his performance a bit, I mean, he could really make a name for himself in the English Premier League, because as a sub, even if it's 10 minutes or 5 minutes, you really need to show the coaches and all the fans that you really deserve those game minutes ahead of others. And Andre Ayew getting 12 minutes and not being able to give an accurate pass and getting 4 touches, I mean, says a lot. In the game, they were chasing the game. They were trying to see if they could actually win the game. The second goal in that game came at the end of the game through Oli Watkins. So they were actually looking to equalize this game. So Andre Ayew's effort coming off the bench needs to be, improved. Yes, it needs to be improved. He's the captain of the Black Stars. We all love Andre Ayew, but we need to see him get involved at club level too. So let me know what you think about the performance of Ayew. Now let's finally look at the performance of Ransford Yeboah, and he's the one we are going to talk about. I intentionally left him at the end of this video because I really need to talk extensively about Ransford Yeboah and the kind of performance he puts for his club side that we don't see when he comes to the Black Star. So Ransford Yeboah came in the second half for his club side, Hamburger SV, against Hannover 96, and he played only 90 minutes. In that 90 minutes, he was able to score a goal just 5 minutes on coming on as a sub, and also had one shot blocked. Dribble attempted was 1 out of 2. Total touches was 16. He completed an accurate pass of 3 out of 5, accumulating to 60%. He also won 1 out of 3 ground duels. So this is the performance of Ransford Yeboah. He also had a total SOFA score rating of 7.3. Yes, 7.3 for a substitute, which is quite crazy in my opinion. And I would say Ransford Yeboah is like a super sub in his club side. I think we should emulate that in the Black Stars. He has already said he's willing to play for the Black Galaxies. Coach Ibrahim Tanko should use this opportunity to call Ransford Yeboah because I would love, and I know a lot of Ghanaians would love to see what he actually can give to the national team, because we call these diaspora players we go out to go and scout for when there's a tournament for the Black Stars or for Ghana. And when they come, we actually don't see them play. But what I like about this guy is he's patient. He actually wants to play for the national teams, and he doesn't even mind playing for the junior national team. He's very young. He is just 21 years old, so he's eligible to play for the Black Matthews. So I would love to see Ransford Yeboah in the Under-23 African Cup of Nations. That's going to be played in Morocco in June. So that's what we have for you for today, for the Ghanaian players who were impressive and those who were not impressive for their clubs this weekend. So let me know how you think about this down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me this far. My name is Adam Charlie. See you in the next video. We go vibe. So guys, that's all we have for you for today. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like for the algorithm so that others can see this video. Also subscribe to the channel and also turn on notification to be the first to get any news concerning the Black Stars and sporting activities all over the world. Charlie, my name is Adam. We go vibe. Ayew.